Get ready for the action, because we are kicking things off with big moves in the world of sports investment. We have exclusive insights on how McLaren Racing CEO and NHL legend Mark Messier is looking to invest in the future of sports. This is a game changer, and we dive deep into what this means for the industry and what Messier has to say about his vision for the next big thing. We review the intense third event of the 2026 F1 Sim Racing World Championship, where drivers like Alfie and Jake battled through challenging wet conditions at Spa, Zandvoort, and the Circuit of the Americas. Discover the thrilling on-track drama and the crucial learnings the McLaren F1 Sim Racing team is taking away to dominate the final races. And finally, we shift focus to building the future of talent. McLaren Racing is launching the next program, an immersive experience designed to accelerate the next generation of young women in STEM careers. Find out how this initiative, partnering with Allwyn, Schneider Electric, and Cisco, is creating tangible pathways for young women to thrive in technology and motorsport. Don't miss this. Stay tuned right here for all the latest breaking news. McLaren Racing CEO and NHL legend Mark Messier is reportedly investing in sports, according to a recent report featured on CNBC. The discussion centered on Messier's approach to sports investment, specifically referencing a Game 7 scenario, highlighting a significant move by the high-profile figure into the sports investment sector. McLaren Racing has solidified a significant, multi-year technology partnership with Intel, naming the company as the official compute partner for the McLaren MasterCard Formula One team and the Aero McLaren IndyCar team, and an official partner for the McLaren F1 Sim Racing team. This strategic alliance merges Intel's advanced semiconductor engineering with McLaren Racing's elite on-track expertise. The core of the agreement focuses on leveraging Intel technologies to process massive volumes of data into actionable insights through a secure and scalable compute foundation. This infrastructure will enable trackside edge computing, crucial for delivering real-time analytics and critical race day decision-making. The partnership will also see prominent branding integration. Intel branding will appear on the McLaren MasterCard F1 team cars starting at the Montreal race this weekend. Furthermore, branding will be visible on an Aero McLaren IndyCar team car at the Freedom 250 in Washington, D.C., and on the iconic Indy 500 starting in 2027. For the McLaren F1 Sim Racing team, Intel branding will debut on on-stage simulators for the conclusion of the F1 Sim Racing World Championship this month, and will feature on the team's virtual livery beginning in the 2027 season. Zak Brown, CEO of McLaren Racing, emphasized the technological imperative, stating, "Performance in IndyCar and Formula One racing is driven by technology, and partnering with Intel strengthens our ability to innovate at scale. Intel has already been an important part of our technology ecosystem, and their leadership in computing will play a critical role in how we design, build, and race our cars. We're excited to deepen this relationship even further." Lip-Bu Tan, CEO of Intel, echoed this sentiment, noting, "Formula One racing and IndyCar are some of the ultimate proving grounds for high-performance computing. Intel is proud to be McLaren Racing's compute partner, and to be part of a team that thrives on precision, speed, and innovation. Together, Intel and McLaren will push the boundaries of what's possible, transforming data into competitive advantage at every turn." The 2026 F1 Sim Racing World Championship concluded Event 3, showcasing varied results across the 3 circuits of Spa-Francorchamps, Zandvoort, and Circuit of the Americas. The event, held at the F1 Media and Technology Center in Biggin Hill, tested the teams under challenging conditions, particularly concerning wet weather. In the opening round at Spa-Francorchamps, qualifying proved challenging for both drivers, with Alfie finishing 14th and Jake 15th. The race began in the rain, with conditions improving throughout the event. Jake experienced a lap 1 contact incident, which impacted his race, although Alfie managed a strong recovery to secure a top 10 finish, finishing in P10. Thursday brought a demanding schedule with 2 rounds. At Zandvoort, Jake secured a strong qualifying position of P7, while Alfie finished Q3 in P7. The team employed a split strategy for the race, pitting both drivers once. Alfie pitted first on lap 15 for a hard tire, recovering to P6, while Jake pitted later for medium tires, making up 8 places to finish P7 and claiming the fastest lap. The final round at Circuit of the Americas presented mixed fortunes. Alfie faced difficulties in qualifying due to mixed weather, finishing P17. Jake qualified strongly in Q3, securing P7. Despite a chaotic opening lap where Alfie improved to P11 and Jake was affected by an incident, Jake ultimately finished P15, while Alfie finished P10 before being promoted to P9 following a penalty. Following the event, the McLaren F1 Sim Racing team acknowledged that Event 3 was not their best performance, citing shortcomings in qualifying and wet weather execution. The team emphasized that while pace was good, strategic missteps in certain sessions cost them potential points. Looking ahead, the focus is firmly set on Event 4, the season finale on May 27th and 28th at the F1 Media and Technology Center in Biggin Hill. The team is determined to leverage the learnings from this event to maximize their potential and secure a positive finish to the 2026 F1 Sim Racing Championship. McLaren Racing is relaunching its next program in September 2026, a fully immersive experience designed to identify and accelerate the careers of the next generation of young women in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, including opportunities within motorsport. The initiative builds upon the success of the previous 60 Scholars program and underscores McLaren Racing's commitment to diversity and inclusion in sport. 25 exceptional applicants will be selected for Next, which will feature high-impact learning focused on connecting participants with inspiring STEM leaders, hands-on workshops, and creating tangible pathways to recruitment. Successful candidates will receive personalized mentoring and engage in panel discussions at the McLaren Technology Center and the offices of key program partners in London. The collaboration involves industry-leading partners, Allwyn, Schneider Electric, and Cisco. Allwyn will provide insights into commercial thinking and entrepreneurial skills, while Schneider Electric, McLaren Racing's official energy technology partner, will focus on the application of STEM skills in energy and technology. Cisco will offer expertise in the AI era and technology connectivity. Each partner brings a unique perspective on diverse STEM opportunities. Participants will gain invaluable industry insight into how STEM skills are applied in high-performance environments across motorsport and other sectors. For many, this program represents a crucial first step in their career journey. Holly Clement, a recent graduate of the 60 Scholars Initiative and now a machine learning solutions engineer at McLaren Racing, highlighted the program's impact, stating, "The next program gave me real insight into what a career at McLaren Racing looks like. Through mentoring, hands-on sessions, and meeting inspiring leaders, I gained confidence in my skills and a clear path forward, which ultimately helped me secure my role at McLaren. Next gave me a realistic view and the tools to act on it, not just the motivation." Diversity, equity, and inclusion is a core pillar of McLaren Racing's strategy, aiming for 40% of its workforce from underrepresented backgrounds by 2030. Recent data shows encouraging progress, with 43% of new starters from underrepresented backgrounds and 30% of the early career population being women. Applications are now open for students from the UK, US, and EU, with McLaren covering all associated travel costs. The intensive course is scheduled to run from Monday, September 7th to Friday, September 11th, involving 3 days at the McLaren Technology Center and 2 days split across partner offices. Applications close on June 12th via the official McLaren Racing website.